Good morning. It is Friday morning. I don't know. This week has been a really low key week. I've been getting some steps in. I haven't been doing my 6,000 steps every day, but I've been getting some steps in. I only was able to do my trainer once this week because Monday I was out all day. I had a funeral, so I wasn't able to go to my trainer Monday. I went Wednesday, did some steps, and I didn't do anything yesterday. Thursday was my moderation day. Even though I didn't really eat off plan, I had my regular meal prep Thursday for lunch. I did have Royal Farms chicken and biscuits on for dinner. And today, Friday, I am going to do an upper body weight workout here with myself. I've always wanted to have like good shoulders and all this stuff in here. So I'm gonna do an upper body weight workout just for an extra workout since it's Friday. I'm gonna be the first time I'm doing this just at home. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to a jazz festival over the weekend in Norfolk. And one we go to every year for the last several years. So I've been looking forward to it. Bought tickets in January, so I've been looking forward to it. It's supposed to rain a lot, so they moved it from outside to inside, which is a little disappointing because I bought like VIP tickets and I was getting, excited about that. But I think inside they said you're still supposed to have your VIP ticket seats. So we should still be up in the front. We better be because I paid a lot of money for them tickets. Because usually we do general admission where you just have to go in there with your, because outside, you go out your chair and you just be out in the crowd and hopefully can get a good seat. And usually we can't even see the people on stage because we're so far back and we have to actually look on the monitors. So I have bought the up front seats so we can actually see the stage and stuff this year within the weather. And it's always so nice because it's by the water and all that stuff. So, but anyway, it's all good. So that's a couple of day trip. I do plan on still getting out and walking on Saturday morning because the festival doesn't start until like 5 o'clock each day on Friday and Saturday. That's my plan for Saturday to keep it going. But all in all, I did pretty good this week. Like I said, it was just low key. I wasn't doing a lot, but I stayed pretty much on plan. I didn't drink enough water. Let me start there. I have not drank enough water this week. I don't know where it was going. I just didn't feel like drinking water. But sometimes you can't, even if you don't feel like it, you're supposed to drink. I'm not saying I didn't drink any water, but I didn't drink enough water, and I know I didn't. And I can tell I ain't drink enough water. So, but I'm feeling good today. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I get back on and drinking enough water. Now it's a road trip, so it's like 3 or 4 hours. I don't want to drink a ton of water today, but today I feel like drinking water. Hey. But hey, that's why it's bathrooms on the way, wherever you go. So I'm gonna do this little weight workout, and then I have to actually pack because I haven't packed or anything, and I hate packing. So usually when I go on trips, especially if it's something I'm not leaving early in the morning, I may not pack to the morning of, unless it's like a long trip. Then I have to pack like a day or two before, and usually just the day before. I'm not like my daughter when she goes somewhere, she packs like a week before. I'm like, I can't, my mind doesn't even comprehend packing a week before any kind of trip. So after that, I do this weight workout, I'm gonna go pack real quick. It's only for 2 days, so it's not going to be a big deal. And then I'll get on with my day.
Something good.
I got a soda. So on the way to the Jazz Fest in Norfolk, we made it. We're a little late, but we made it. I mean, it's a line. Oh, that's a food truck. of the jazz concert was fantastic. Seats were good even though it was inside. Good show, good artists, great time. Good seats, VIP seats, because tomorrow we having dinner in the VIP room. I didn't even know they were having food. But now that I know, we having dinner there tomorrow because we done paid for it. And I got some extra steps in that I needed. Woohoo! It's Saturday morning. Still out doing my Saturday walk. I just walk for 30 minutes, y'all know. And he talking about we'll be back in an hour. I said I just walked 30 minutes. And that's all I'm walking today. Period. Half hour. 45 minutes at the most. That's it. In other news, the Mind Your Butterfly Step Challenge, we're up to 1.3 million steps. So go team. That's a lot of steps. We got 10 days left. All right, walking time. There's a what? Whew. Almost to the end. It's been 2,000 steps. I sure was counting. My goal is time.
Where you go? What you got to do? Time. Where you got to go?
We done gone 2,000 steps
What you got to do?
on this straightaway, and we finally made it to the end. And now we gotta walk back. No, we not going to that street. We going to this light, and we turning around. We done 2,000 steps. We done a mile.
Look, you got to go to this light.
No.
Look, this is family.
We doing this one light.
Look, that's family dollar headquarters. Look.
I know. Oh,
They're
yeah.
all the same. Take a picture.
You won't turn around? That's too bad. I'm turning around. 2,700 steps done in that one long walk.
You ain't finished.
So now we on the way back. And I'm gonna try not to think about it.
You gotta think about it. Yeah.
So this is gonna be a good walk. I may get almost all my 6,000 steps
That's
in
what I'm saying.
in this one walk.
See how that
All
is?
because of me. I'm tired now, and we not back yet. We not walking down there tomorrow. I'm already about to die.
6 hours.
Almost 6,000 steps though in that walk. It was a long walk.
Still alive.
How long's it been?
It's 9:20. That's why I say
An hour. See how he tricks me?
9:20.
All set, and now we're getting ready to go get some brunch. I had my protein coffee this morning, and I also had a biscuit after the walk. So now we're getting ready to go to get brunch because it's almost 12. So now it's time to actually get some food. It's official. I'm just not a big fan of First Watch. I mean, they're not horrible, but it's like they're trying to be healthy and not healthy at the same time. I don't know. That's just something about them. The sandwich wasn't that bad. The potatoes weren't that good. I just need to stop trying to go there. They have good hot cocoa, but everything else, I can just do without First Watch. But you know, it was all right. But I don't know. I'm not just gonna go back to First Watch unless somebody's like, "Hey, let's go to First Watch," and there's nothing else to go, any other place to go. But next time, be like, "Can we go somewhere else besides First Watch?" Now I'm gonna go to Ross and see if they have anything good there. I really don't need more pillows, but these are so pretty for fall for my couch. So I gotta get them. Oh yeah, these two. Are they the same? Oh, this is pretty. Could this be like a contrast to go into my gold chair? How much is this? 2 of the Jazz Fest. Woo. Hello, Sunday morning. So great time for day 2 at the Norfolk Jazz Fest. Mindy, Abir, Spyra Jara, and Gerald Albright performed yesterday. I'm so glad they moved it inside because it was flooding down here and everything. So it was great that it was inside. We didn't have to worry. Remember I told you about the VIP food? We didn't have dinner out because we were going to have dinner there because I wanted to make sure I got all my money's worth. Food was terrible. When we went there Friday night, they had chicken and ribs and greens and all this stuff. Yesterday, they had this terrible rice with a little bit of sausage, I think their version of jambalaya, terrible roasted vegetables, and just hard bread. I was so disappointed. I'm going to fill out a survey card because Friday it was so good looking. But we had already eaten, so I wasn't even hungry, didn't even get to eat. So I didn't even eat it. I got some. I was like, oh, maybe it's not as bad as it looks. But it was as bad as it looks. So I threw it away and ended up getting something else. So yesterday for dinner, I had, and it was raining, so I had to go to this food truck. I had like 2 wings and a few fries. That was dinner. And I had only had brunch. So that was that. But did well with walking. Ended up with 10,000 steps yesterday after everything, which was awesome because I don't know when, I'm sure I've gotten them before maybe, but not in a very long time. But my knee is feeling it. I ain't doing a whole lot of walking today because tomorrow is lower body work at the trainer. So I'm going to keep my knee as rested as possible because I was feeling it yesterday. But all in all, I had a good time. I'll show you. They had this huge mural. I love murals on walls. They had this huge one out here. I'll post a picture so you can see how huge it was. This one picture, I just look like a little dot in the picture. So this morning we're going to breakfast because I'm hungry and I'm getting some pancakes or waffles or something this morning. No protein coffee this morning because I'm going to get breakfast, which will probably last me most of the day till this evening. Then we're going to take the ride home. And then all in all, it was just a very good weekend away. I think we did well with, all the activities. I did well with eating, didn't go overboard or anything. Still got some exercise in to stay consistent. It was just a good weekend. One of the weekends I look forward to every year, every summer, to come here. And I saw people that I know from church, which was really cool. And I was saying, I've come down here for 4 or 5 years now. I've never seen anybody I know. This year I saw about 6 people I know. Maybe because we bought the grown-up seats. Because usually we're just in general admission. So maybe since we bought seats, we see people. Or also because it was inside and more contained as well and not outside on the waterfront and everything. So hopefully next year it'll be back on the waterfront because it is our fun. But I know I'm still getting reserved seats because it was definitely worth the money on that front. All right, I'll see y'all later.